Hello everyone and welcome back. Today I'm in Brooklyn Botanical Garden, which is located at 990 Washington Avenue, Brooklyn, New York. The beautiful garden here is 52 acres. Construction on the garden here was started in 1914 through to 1915 and was open to the public on June in the year 1915. Today is a really beautiful day. At the moment it is 57 degrees Fahrenheit and it is supposed to go to a high of 65 degrees. It's a bit chilly, maybe because I'm always chilly, but overall it is really beautiful. I'm heading over here to, I'm not sure what these are. At first from a distance they would seem like roses, but they're not. So it's saying Japanese tree peony. And they are of all different colors. They also have a rather nice fragrance.
Don't give up yet. Just keep in mind, I'm an old guy. But not overly mature fellas. It may not be here.
And on this side you have more pink. Some seems to be pink while the others, I wouldn't say burgundy, but they're a bit darker. And here I'm seeing my favorite color, which is the only plant I'm seeing in here, which is yellow. And these blooms, they are actually larger than the other blooms. And here we have a cherry blossom tree, but as you can see here, most of the blossoms are on the ground. They've fallen off. Yeah, this is a Japanese flowering cherry. And underneath here is like a pink carpet. Really nice. And I'm seeing quite a bit of people there all over on the grass. They're enjoying the green spaces while some are enjoying the fallen blossoms on the grass. taking pictures, having fun, picnicking. Have a lot of kids as well enjoying all the pink on the ground. I guess I was a bit late to catch all the blossoms on the tree, but I'm not too late overall because I'm still seeing them on the ground. And this is the bridge here is over a stream of water. I'm not sure where it's running from or where to. And this sign here is saying narrow paths. Please be sure to wear your face covering properly. Thank you. And here you have some fern. And here this sign is saying cardinal flower. I'm not sure if it's this one right here beside it because it's like a bit there where I'm not seeing a flower. So I'm presuming it's this one here. Look at that honeybee trying to get some nectar. And I've seen a warbler, but at the moment I can't get out my camera to use it, so I guess I can't have it both ways right now. So I'll just go ahead and enjoy whatever I can get meanwhile I'm walking. So I'll have to walk back around and see if I can get the birds. And I also did New York Botanical Gardens and Queen Botanical Garden, so you can check out those videos as well. One of the most interesting thing I saw in New York Botanical Garden was the native plant garden. It had, I think, 1,400 stainless steel balls floating on the water there. Now this is super beautiful, all these ferns. And I have ferns on both sides of me. Here it says, can a tree have knees? I guess these are all the knees from the trees, or of the trees. If you can see those stubs all over the ground there. And these are actually called Christmas fern. There's a wide variety of ferns here, because over here you have this one called painted lady fern. And here we have cinnamon fern. And over here we have wool grass. And soft rush. And we have trailing spike moss, which I'm thinking are these here. And a lot of fallen pine needles. And here you have the Japanese hill and pond garden. And here you have a beautiful tree with red leaves. I'm looking if I see a name for that tree, but I'm not seeing a name. And this is a real narrow path, so I'm just walking real slow while the other people in front of me go on ahead.
What? I think we swing around.
And here, this tree here is a Hegan cherry. And here we have some more of those Japanese tree peony. And oh my God, I'm seeing wobblers, but I can't do everything at once. So as I said before, I'll have to walk back around to get those wobblers. And this one here, just looking at it at first, I would have definitely said that this is from the pine family, but here it is saying Japanese cedar. Here I'm seeing some tiny berries. I'm not sure if these get ripe and the birds eat them or if they're just like that. And I think this is a species of bamboo. From what I know, they have 1,400 species of bamboos. The last time I checked, they could probably find more by now, but these are bamboo here. And here you have a full moon maple. And here you have some Nippon lilies. There they are. This is beautiful. And that's a weed whacker going off there, have people tending to the property. This building is a religious shrine. I won't try and read any further because the weed whacker there is making a lot of noise. So I'll just exit here and And there I'm seeing a Canadian geese. There are so many pine cones under here. I mean, a lot.
I mean, yes, you can get out, ma'am. I'm just not sure what you're saying. The one at the small one?
And I walk here. This is where I went in. So I walk here and went all the way around and end up back here. So now I'm going to continue ahead of me. This is a real narrow stream, quiet, and just the slight sound of the water can be relaxing. And this bench here is so inviting because you're looking at all these flowers here and with all this shade here. So if you're tired or you just feel like, okay, I want to sit, then this is the place to be. I'm looking for a name as to what these plants here are, but I'm not seeing a name. I think I'm seeing a name on this side. Oh, they're called buckler fern. I've seen a lot of ferns, but I didn't know that ferns have leaves like these. And here you have a Lebanon oak. So I'm walking on a path between buckler ferns. And this is a Turkish filbert, Turkish hazel. So I guess it's known by both names. This is a really big tree. And this is an oak tree here, a sawtooth oak. We have some little girls there enjoying the flowers. This is a weeping beach. And on this side there's a really large tree. This tree got to be like maybe close to 200 years old, just looking at it. I'm going to go a bit closer and see if I can make out the name of it. It's a Caucasian wingnut. Really massive tree. And here you have two more benches. There are not a lot of benches, but there are benches. But you have so much green space, so if you need to sit, then you can. And this here is a Persian ironwood. And this here says rock garden. Rough terrain and steps ahead.
Head straight over here to the left.
And here you have creeping juniper. And Norway spruce. Cedar of Lebanon. So I was thinking this is a Norway spruce. Or is this too? Oh, I see. So this is a cedar of Lebanon. And this one here is different. This one here is a Norway spruce. Yeah, I'm happy I saw that and cleared that up. And this one here is an oriental spruce. Here we have August lily, and over there we have plantain lily. And here we have autumn leadwort. This is an interesting name here, beard of love. I've always seen this, but I had no idea this is what it was. Beard of love. And on this side here we have the Japanese snowball, and these bigger ones, they are Chinese snowball. This kind of reminds me of hydrangea flowers. This plant here is possum haw. And this is a common middler. And here we have a herb garden with a big sign that says, "Please don't pick." And here we have pak choy. And radish. And spinach. And on this side we have chives. These plants here, they are common boxwood, neatly cut, and they are very beautiful. Inside here, the smaller one, those are silver boxwood. This is where they plant tomato and other vegetables that need support. And I'm exiting the herb garden. It's so peaceful here, and even though you're seeing quite a bit of people, but it's quiet and it's just some place that you can hang out and enjoy your day. Water wildlife, just giving you some information here. And here it has a great blue heron. It also have wood ducks, a greyfish, hooded merganser, dragonfly, and belted kingfisher. And here we have a pin oak, and I'll pass one of these earlier. is really cool under here. I think with all these big trees, the shade is just so nice, and it's blocking out all the sun. I'm seeing a blue jay, one of those noisy birds. And on this side I'm seeing a tiny gazebo. I'm going to get closer to it. It wasn't until I visited Brooklyn Botanical Garden that I discovered nature firsthand. There I entered a world of magic. Ernestine, Finland. This is really nice. I have a lot of plants here, but they have been pruned, so they're actually blood twig dogwood, but they have been pruned, so I guess in the next couple of weeks they'll start to come back to life, putting out new leaves and all of that. On this side we have red twig dogwood. This tree here is beautiful. I definitely can't see the name from here, but it's a beautiful tree. And over here is the Brooklyn Botanic Garden, the children's garden, a place for city kids to grow since 1914. And this big tree here is a silver linden. And here we have the Rose of Sharon. I've heard so much about the Rose of Sharon, and I'm finally getting to see it.
Thank you.
This is beautiful. On this side here, I'm seeing a cluster or several clusters of fish. I'm not sure what kind of fish they are, but they are really tiny. I don't know if you can see them here, but they have quite a lot there. And then the water is running beneath, between here, going onto the other side. There is so much to see here, and the thing is that most things have a name to it, so you don't have to like walking around and wondering what's this, what's that, you know. Most of them have a name to them. Right here we have oak sedge. I'm not sure which one of this is the oak sedge, if it's the grassy one here or the one here that looks somewhat like a lily. I'm thinking these purplish blue flowers here, that those are the great blue lobelia, because I'm seeing several little signs with names, but some of them I'm not sure, because I'm seeing two of this one, and the way this one is positioned, I'm thinking that the blue purplish ones over there, that those are the great blue lobelia. And here you have a large green space. And here you have a Chinese fringe tree. And lace shrub. I just saw a gray catbird. And here you have a chaste tree. It's all pruned up, so right now you cannot see what the leaves look like. And this is a harlequin glory bower. Right there I'm seeing a pair of cardinal. The middle one is right here. There it is, it's gone. I'm also seeing what looks like a downy woodpecker. Yeah, that's what it is. And this is a really beautiful place, extraordinary if I must say. And this is it, guys. I will be ending my video here. As always, I hope you have enjoyed walking with me, especially through the beautiful Brooklyn Botanical Garden. As always, please subscribe and look out for more fun and interesting videos.